got on Lunar Rock corals.
Dad.
They trying to turn that shit.
What happened?
You trying to turn the AC off?
You want me to turn the AC off?
You heard me say it. I don't know why you said it back to me.
You got a hoodie on. Other niggas got a t-shirt on.
And it's
You're
cold.
the only one complaining about being cold. How you?
Marcus don't complain. Marcus is an old school black father.
He just
That nigga suffers in silence. He could not eat in 3 days and he'll just be there like, are you hungry? I'll wait till I get in the house.
I'll wait till I get in that. Marcus is definitely that guy.
Dad.
That's what niggas is on, dog. You feel me? You hear me?
And then one time you invite this nigga, yo, let's come eat together. He gonna demolish your shit.
With no bev.
What? I slapped my food today.
With no beverage. You're gonna drink at the end of the meal.
My shit was.
I earned this drink.
Now I be doing that too, man. If I'm eating something good, like I can't afford to drink water while I'm eating it, cause like I want to finish it. Feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
You don't want to finish the water?
No, I don't want to ruin the chance of me getting too full before like I finish my food.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all what used to happen. Let me tell everybody what used to happen, right?
What?
Marcus used to eat some of his food and be that kid that drank all the juice in the cup before he finished his food.
No, not even. I always been to separate. It's either I'm hungry or I'm thirsty. I'm rarely ever
Nigga was
both.
born a serial killer.
Like hungry and thirsty. I don't need a beverage to
Nigga
eat
said,
my dinner.
I eat cereal and I drink milk. Like,
I don't need
don't
like
put milk in my cereal.
juice or like
Nah, I'm like that
anything
too, man.
to
Drinking.
like. Yeah, I don't need a beverage to go with dinner. Like I'm hungry. Like I'm not.
I want to see y'all
necessarily
niggas on
thirsty.
Thanksgiving eating turkey and shit.
Yeah.
And that shit get to that point where the turkey dry and your teeth clicking.
You gotta like pair it right, you know. That's why there's cranberry sauce. That's why there's
That's why I
like
like y'all
collard
niggas.
greens and like all that other shit.
Yeah, like I was at the
You
hospital.
should not be having a dry meal.
I was
on
at the
Thanksgiving.
hospital. They're like, you like mad dehydrated. I'm like, I heard that before.
I heard that before.
Where did you hear that before? Who's walking up to you telling you you're dehydrated?
Yo, my man. Yo, get your fluids. Mad
Now,
dehydrated.
definitely I heard that before. We just walking. Yo, you look wild dehydrated. Like, how do you even?
Nah, that's dumb funny.
You gotta get that together. Yeah, y'all gonna break out in song or nah?
Hey, just get it going.
Why would I break out in song?
It's my birthday episode, y'all. Hey, yo, man, what? You watching this? It was a real nigga born today. It was me. It was I.
Let's give
was
it up.
him.
Everybody comment happy birthday.
Cash at me $1. Cash at me money $1
Which
sign
one?
F Campbell.
Which one? The white version or the black version?
Right?
I'm white.
I don't know what niggas be on these days.
Yeah, I
man.
already did that happy birthday shit already.
Nah, he
word.
ain't do
Damn,
it.
I was trying to.
You sing it. Go ahead, sing it.
You good?
You
Sing
sure?
it.
Hey,
Do it.
Am I
Come on,
sure?
hit the drum roll. Hit the drum roll.
Go ahead, sing it. Go ahead.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy.
And if he hit the table one more time, then the record might skip.
I told you. Don't ruin my birthday.
Yo,
Shout out to a legend, a living legend.
Right?
Word, man.
Birthday.
You guys send happy birthday money and wishes and all that good
Or
shit.
the day you watch his shit. Today's his birthday. You watching the shit? Today's his birthday.
Where we got the big booty strippers coming through later
shit.
today.
Yeah.
Big booty butt cheeks coming through.
Rump.
Yeah, look out for that.
My man had a surprise birthday, man. Finally.
Word. Been asking forever, man.
Yeah.
I just got to get that roast and like.
See, that idea that I had was a surprise birthday in here. You would have never expected.
I would have never expected.
Imagine everybody would have just walked in.
His pitch was a good pitch.
You'd have got me. You'd have got me.
That would have been a really good pitch.
I should have went through with the plan y'all had and had me be tight. Pull up to the podcast and like everybody's in the studio. I'd have been, oh, for me.
He had a good pitch. Omizi had a good pitch.
They wasn't fucking with your pitch?
Nah, I thought it was a good pitch. It was just like a lot of shit going on. It was like the possibility of getting that like done really was probably like.
Then we thought about having just both at the same, having two surprise birthday. I would have known what to do with himself after that.
Yeah.
I'm not used to getting love, y'all. I'm a black man in America.
Niggas never tell me. Nah, niggas always get high pitched. Niggas always break down in funny ways. Yo.
I ain't never get a hug as a kid.
Yeah, man. Celebrations.
Definitely live Virgo season, man.
We out here, dog. Still a champ. See? It's fucking 24-hour title and I still got it. That's right.
Kobe Kingston jumped from behind his banners. Fuck you up. They got us.
We out here, man. How's everybody doing today, man? Everybody good?
Doing all right, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man, I'm feeling a lot better today.
I can't complain.
Yeah.
Y'all want to do the intro first?
Hey, let's get it going.
Could. We out here.
Gotta get my arms ready.
Notes ready.
I ain't gonna front. The light is really hitting this shit lovely today. Like I don't even.
Yep. All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh, thank you for the drum roll. Yo, you already know what it is. Av Kim with that motherfucking nigga, the bar guy, 8 guy, young Avastado.
Yo, it's Buck the Road, aka 2 Live, the freaking no adventure, yeah, the nasty one.
In the back, we got the superstar of the group.
What else?
My man, 2 Guns Up.
What else?
The 2 Gun Sugar Dugger.
What else?
No Face, No Case.
What else?
The Young Wizard Kelly.
What else?
He's back in his prime. Last week he was Don.
What else?
Oh, Meezy.
Oh, what?
Oh, Meezy.
Let's go. I'm back and, I'm back. Feeling all right.
That's what's up,
feeling
man.
in one piece.
Just got to get it all together. That's that midlife crisis we going
through.
through.
Last week was rough, man. Last week was rough. I was having all type of thoughts, all type of like crazy thoughts.
Wow.
I'm like, I see what you did there.
Nigga was in bed, sweating to death, writing his memoirs.
After all that happened in August, I'm like, damn, death comes in 3, man. I hope I'm not next.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that crossed my mind, man. I was in, dark areas.
That's how you know you sick. That's how you know you sick and your stomach fucked up.
Yeah, it's just like, yo, is it my time to go?
Yo, your stomach hurt or you throw up, your first thought is like, yo, is this it for me? Like, yo,
dying. I have to be dying. This must be what dying feels like.
You throw up more than 3 times in like a 2-year span, your first thought is that you about to die.
Yeah, what's going on? What's wrong with me? Yeah, it's the first thing I would ask myself.
My body don't even be doing this. Yo.
Right. I'm like, food poisoning? What? Like, I don't remember eating anything out of like my regular diet.
He's eating ass, bro. Ooh, from that Bronx girl.
Ooh,
knew she'd be wiping high.
Yeah, don't put that dirt on me, bro. Don't put that on my name. What's wrong with you?
Staying on them.
You waiting?
Don't put that on my name.
You ain't back to front.
Dead.
It's chocolate and the peanut butter.
Oh God, that's gross.
Yo, stop putting dirt on my name,
Shit
bro.
Smell like mad navel. Gross. But I'm glad you're feeling better, man. That's what's up. Health as well. We out here.
Hell yeah. Now that week was needed at home too, man. I was tired of work. Anyway, enough about me, man. How was your week?
Yeah, it was pretty good, man. Pretty good. It was hot as fuck last week, man.
All right.
Aye. What a hot week, but work was pretty good.
What?
Can't complain,
And I was
Can't
lit.
complain.
How about you, Av?
It's lit. Having a good birthday Virgo season.
That's what's up.
Walked the High Line for the first time.
Nice.
Went to the Sex Museum. I won a prize. Where
How'd you get the prize?
So it's like some what the fuck is that shit called? Like them shits, and it'd be like the genie that read your fortune. It's some shit with like a mermaid, and it's like a big ass vagina like on the thing, and you gotta like put your hand in there and you got to stimulate the mermaid. But like in there, it's like a small wheel and you got to turn it to get the meter to go up. But you got to turn the shit for like 2 minutes. So it's like
just trying to see what you...
mermaid yelling and shit. Like, oh.
Fucking sex museum.
Prize comes out.
That's what's up.
Pretty cool.
That's what's up.
Shit was like really like fast too. Like, they had like a whole like punk metal level, but it was like 3 punk metal like white people in there. I don't think it was like fucking like mannequins.
Fucking blending in.
I was about to walk up and touch it. I was like, no, this shit is mad real. Then the girl moved. I was like, oh.
Not today.
That's wild.
Yeah. I'm like, ooh.
Okay, interesting. I always wondered, like, what the fuck is at the sex museum? Like,
it's like when you first go in there, it's like a gift shop where they just selling like mad like vibrators and shit, like, all kind of shit.
Okay.
Then you go in there, they talk about like how like when they first was making like pornos and shit, they showing like videos and shit. It's just like, yo, white people been having whack sex since the beginning of sex. Right?
Yeah, it's just like, here, sex bland. Like,
yeah,
it was sex original.
It was like a dude having sex with 2 chicks, and it was just like mad trash. Like everything looked like, I don't know, it was whack. Like it was nasty. Like, like if I walked by that, I'd be like, yo, y'all dead ass. Oh my God.
Sheesh.
You're gonna get points for that. Everybody looked disinterested.
Yeah. I'm not surprised at all. It's like, yeah, what do you expect?
But yeah, that shit was lit. Went to like a rooftop party at a Dream Hotel. That was lit. Was on the train mad drunk, trying to fight my sleep. The walk home was brick Friday night. Fucking brick. Am I in a fucking t-shirt looking stupid?
Yeah, that weather's starting to make a subtle change into to the next season.
That's what's up, because remember like the last 3 years, we had like 4 summers.
Yeah, yo, summer would not end.
Summer left on Christmas.
Summer's like, yo, I know y'all want me to go home, but I'm still here.
Summer like, damn, we ain't never got nothing to eat. Yeah, when you going home? Man, stop playing.
Man, I've been moved out.
Summer's Tracy from Atlanta.
Fucking dead.
Then that one snow day we had, that shit was horrible too.
Oh yeah, that's a whole
that's
fact.
just the problem with New York. Like you gotta expect anything.
So what are we getting into today, man?
Oh my nigga, I got a shit ton of things to talk about.
That's what's up. Let's get into some.
Let's see.
Some good topics out here.
All right, boom. First, we got to start off with the with the black excellence. So we got to give a shout out. Can I get one more drum roll? All right, so shout out to me for being black and excellent. That's one. That was it.
Okay.
Nah, I'm joking. I want to shout out my guy Ray J.
Hey, Ray J.
You heard about my son?
Well, he winning again. What did he do this time?
Let me tell you about my guy. Wrote it down. So boom. So his technology line Raycon has been out like it's about to just be a year. Probably like sometime like in the end of August or like beginning of September. He's already hit $10 million in sales.
Okay.
Wow. What an incredible year.
That's a fact. Shout out my guy.
I was definitely thinking of getting those headphones too.
Oh no, they valid. Like right now, I forgot one of the piece home because most of those wireless headphones. Once one is not there, normally the other one doesn't work simply because they want to make sure you don't lose it. But the other one, I forgot I had it in my ear and I placed it on my thing. And like the one that I have is still working. Like,
wow,
can't beat that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah,
because my shits do not do that.
Yeah,
they also making like a newer version that can like, because like my shit is like, if I get a phone call, only the right one works. But you can't just use the left one. You can only just use the right one. Like even if you listen to the music. So like the new one is like you could either use like the left or the right one.
Like some shit had happened with mine before where I fixed it because you know sometimes what happened was the connection of the headphones split. So I was able to connect 2 different devices.
What?
Each headphones.
What?
Yes.
Oh nah, Ray
I had that for a couple of weeks. I didn't want to like put it back connected together.
Yeah,
it's man easy, but I'm like, you know, let me just connect it back to you.
Nah, that's fire.
That's fucking dope. Actually, wow, check that out. That's what's up, man. Ray J came a long way, man. Gotta give respect when respect is due.
Right. Shout out my guy D Money.
Yeah, nigga gave fam.
Yeah, I'm glad he got away from. I'm glad he got away from them booty goons and started working on something that mattered.
Nah, I was just saying. That's I gave Fab the Lambo. That was his Lambo. You feel me? Yo, congratulations to that
Smack
nigga.
that nigga, Envy.
$10 million.
This nigga Snoop
I think
said
he's still gonna be on Love and Hip Hop.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's money. Come on.
Ray just gonna get him a check.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's how I found out about him doing tech in the first place.
Oh, it's from Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah,
that's free commercial right there.
Pumping the e-bikes, the school e-bikes.
Oh yeah. Damn.
This nigga Snoop said, nah, by the time Ray J came out, I had already left Death Row. Like, I don't know what booty gang he talking about. By the time Ray J got there, I had left. Because, I think Ray J's his cousin or something.
Yeah, they first cousins.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, Snoop related to everybody.
That's everybody, uncle.
That's what's up, man. Gotta give it up for Ray J.
Or check out going on.
Shit. Y'all heard this this lady set this nigga house on fire because the nigga called her for some sex. And she showed up, he was asleep.
How do we know it was for sex though? Like,
nah, because it says he invited her to his home for sex at 4 a.m. But when she arrived, he had already fallen asleep.
That's
so she said
4 a.m.
So she set his house on fire.
What does that accomplish?
That's counterproductive.
Yeah, like you want to get in, so you set the house on fire. Like
this shit happened right there too, Jersey.
Yo,
it had to
shout
be
out
North.
Jersey. Shout out Jersey. Let's unpack that, right? How does that work? Is that toxic behavior? I think that's very toxic behavior. Who do we blame that on? Do we blame that on the guy because the guy invited her over at 4? Or do we blame the shorty for coming at 4?
Women are really toxic. They just never want to accept it.
Yeah, man. That's like, what the hell? Why would you burn my house down? I'm also in the house because I'm asleep. So you came. I mean, you probably are upset. Granted, but that was a risk you took.
Yeah,
coming
the thing is,
anyway at 4 o'clock in the morning.
The thing is, you come in at 4 o'clock in the morning expecting sex, and the person is asleep. If you kill him, you're not gonna experience that again. So what was the whole point of
this guy to
killing
be more to this
It could have been like him in the DMs just shooting his shot. Ugly bitch response. She's like, I'm finally gonna get some since that time I was 14.
She was somebody practice run.
Yeah. I think it was probably on live talking wild shit. Some girl just commented. He said, "Yeah, come through," and she really came through.
Yeah, because I don't understand the circumstances behind that. Because if I'm inviting you over at 4 a.m., then you clearly know what's up. But at the same time, I'm also expecting you to weigh like the variables too. Like, so if you be like, yeah, then I'm gonna assume.
You probably hit it with the like, nah, I'm gonna be up.
Yeah, like, all right, I'm gonna be up. Like, of course, because I would say the same thing. Yo, I'm up right now in this moment. I'm inviting you over. Yo, pull up. Like, if you come swiftly, everything should work out.
But don't think of it in terms of like New York City, where it's like,
oh yeah, because they somewhere else. Yeah,
in Jersey, so it's like. She could have been in a whole other part of Jersey and get on the highway.
And then they are from Jersey, so it's like you can't.
We have to expect certain behaviors.
Yeah, like I can't be surprised by how she reacts. But that's just a little beast. I think
crazier shit. I've seen some dude had he was shooting a live video. I guess he got caught cheating. He came home, his dog was outside the house dead. Like his girl killed his dog.
Whoa.
Because he cheated.
Whoa.
Mind you, he crying like, yo, this dog ain't never do nothing to nobody. He's a bitch sharing like, yo, peep him crying on live though.
Yo, so
what are you talking about?
I cheat, then you commit
murder? Yeah, like I feel like women don't be understanding that. Y'all bitches will go to jail too. Y'all thought Orange is the New Black is cute. Till you eating out a bitch with a beard tattoo,
fucking dead, and like the levels is way disproportionate. Like what the fuck? Like all right, let's work on our relationship. Niggas is cheating. You kill a dog? Like fuck.
And then women like getting cheated on and staying. Like
yeah, you're not about to just stay after you murdered my dog. Like
you kill a dog, then 2 weeks later it's just like, oh, I miss you.
You still really mad? You really mad about that?
Like, you didn't even like that dog. All you did was complain that he peed everywhere.
I can get you another dog. What's gonna stop you from killing it? Like you kill everything.
Her prison sentence, like
yeah, that's wild. Yo, she had to I would have definitely pressed charges. Like, yo, you killed my animal.
Nigga, John Wick blew up the fucking world for his dog.
John Wick had 3 movies because of his dog.
You feel me? I know where your mama live. Oh,
like
Last Thanksgiving.
Halle Berry's about to get a spinoff because of that dog. Like.
It's gonna be the last Thanksgiving a bitch kill my pet. Like everything. I'm coming to your job. I'm coming to your job with dead animals and throwing them. Like,
you guys ever got like called to somebody's house and didn't get in because it was late or they fell asleep or some shit like that?
I feel like that sounds like something that would happen to me.
Yeah.
I think that's happened to me before. I just be holding the bell like, yo, if I turn and leave, like you can't ever call me back over here.
That's fair. That's definitely fair. I've definitely like went over places for like sex and then got there and then fell asleep.
Oh yeah, I'm the king of like.
So it's just like you wake up like, oh no, and you can never get that time back, that moment where it's just like, yo, everything was set, everything was go, like.
Yo, what's your fall asleep move? Like my shit, I sit on the bed, watch TV, I hit the lean over, like yo, hit the lean over, then I'm just like, oh shit, it's morning.
Sitting there like you dead with the sleep. My shit definitely be like that. My shit be subtle too, because I swear I be up. Like, oh yeah, nah, I'm up. Like I'm watching this.
Yo, you did that shit at school that time? I went to get this nigga from down there. This nigga knocking on my room door, open the door. I'm like, yo, what happened? Yeah, I fell right asleep.
Fell right to sleep, bro. Like, no, it didn't even take, it couldn't have took that long. Because once I got in there, I remember thinking that, like, yo, we gotta move. Like, when we get in there, like, before I'm outside the door, I'm talking to myself, like, yo, get in there. Yo, we gotta make things happen. Like, don't play around too much. We're sitting down, we're on the bed or futon, whatever the fuck we was laying on, and then, like, watching you, but you know that like that brief time before shit gets popping, like we watching whatever program is on, and I just feel it like, oh yeah, like I try to change my position, oh yeah, get more comfortable, do a joke, and then next thing you know, it's morning, like oh, it's morning, like I don't even remember when or where. It's just like you get a comfortable position, but oh yeah, and then it's just like your thoughts change. It's not no more like oh yeah, like I'm about to.
It's like damn, it's morning. Like.
Yeah,
I mean, like, there's been time where like I showed up, like I never got like showed up and the person ain't opened the door, let me in that woman. No, that never happened. But I've had a situation where like I pulled up and I went in, the person was like half asleep already. I just like I'm not about to,
too
feel me, because I know how I value my sleep too. So it's like, fuck
I understand that too. I probably just be like, all right, yeah. Just have to take this L.
Depending on how cold it is outside, I'm like, oh, yeah, we about to move over.
No, I didn't go home. Like I stayed and fell asleep as well. But like,
you gotta move over. It's brick.
Yeah, that'd be the thing with the like shorties that live kind of out there too. Like
late night calls.
If you kind of far out there, that's be the risk. Like, all right, cool. Like, how long is it gonna take me to get there? Like,
yeah, I'd be like, yeah, you gotta, yo.
It's a lot of.
We gotta talk on the phone the whole time till I get there.
Yeah, and
something gotta happen.
If the journey is starting at 4, like yo, it's about day is breaking. Like you feel me? Like oh yeah, nah.
Because once the sunlight is shining in, it just fucks up. It's a whole nother mood.
It's a whole nother day. Like you still ass chasing from the night before.
You call me at 4, you gotta be in the cab on your way home.
Yeah,
and like I'm gonna wait for you outside my building. Perfect.
Facts. Or some shit like that. Like
I'm definitely a sucker for that. Like calling me in late night, especially if I'm already out. Yeah. I mean, if you're in a city, and you less than like 30, 45, and I'm driving, I'm gonna pull up.
You ever give yourselves like the I'm tired pep talk?
Wait, like what do you
like
mean?
when you're pulling up, you gotta be like, all right, come on, hit me. You get in the crib, you go to the back, splashing water on your face. Like, yo, this is what we gonna do. Like, yo, we not about to watch 9 episodes. Like,
nah, what the good? I've been in situations where I had to hit. Like, I always like borrow this shit from Naruto, son, and I like bite right here.
Nigga tried to summon his up.
Yo, son, like when shit is getting critical, like real quick, they just like you about to yawn. I'm just gonna bite right there real quick, snap me up, and be like, all right, cool. Like, let me get my shit together. Let me summon sex no jutsu real quick. make a pact. No, but dead ass, I did like just right there, real quick, just like one of those. I get fellas. I'm telling you, you ever in that state, that droggy state, you know that state. Like, just hit one of those, leave up the young, get one of those, and I swear to God, that'll be like, all right.
Especially gotta do that if you like with a chick you can't trust 100%. You wake up $20 going out your wallet. You good.
Oh, you be tight. $20 gone out your wallet, and you get on Instagram and on her feed is like, yeah, sleep.
Yeah, right.
You got your arm over you.
I love it when he spends the night. But get off of me. Delete it now.
Delete all that shit.
But yeah.
Baby mama fucked both of us up.
Shit.
Nah, I normally just go to the bathroom and drink like wild sink water, to be honest.
That's why you be getting sick.
You gotta be
that water cloudy.
You definitely can't be in everybody's bathroom sink doing that. You gotta be in the bathroom sink and trust.
I'm talking about like if let's say if I happen to be drinking, and I'm like,
I feel you. You're thirsty,
trying to fall asleep, and like
going on.
I'm like, nah, I need to sober up a little bit. Feel me? So
I feel you. I definitely feel you. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, you gotta do that sometimes. Do that sometimes real quick. Get my head back in the game. Like, all right, cool. Like, this is where I'm at.
Bug, why are you bleeding? Nigga done bit the shit out of it.
You're bleeding. You're going too hard.
You're
doing too much.
You got a big ass mosquito in here.
Now imagine you doing that shit not working, and you like, maybe I'm not biting it hard enough.
Well, if you're bleeding, I guarantee that'll wake you up. I guarantee you will not be tired.
As a
if
fact.
you start bleeding.
It's nothing worse than that level of tired when that shit creep from the back of your head and grab your eyes.
It's just like,
and that shit just be like, yeah. I'm like, yo.
Close your eyes and that shit burns. Like, yo.
And then it's after you accomplish the mission and the drive home, bro. Yo, that drive home, all the windows down. The loudest shit I could play. I got the sunroof open. I'm brick as fuck. Like, I'm drunk. Oh, shit.
I definitely got a specific playlist for that. Playlist where, like, I know the words of the songs. I'll be singing it too.
You can't play no new shit when you need to focus. I caught myself trying to listen to the Joe Budden podcast. I had to pull over on Bronx River. Throwing this T Grizzly. Like, throwing my Dipset. Street murders are legislated. Like, got home in 12 minutes, nigga. Safe.
I'm dead. That's crazy.
That should be wild.
You gotta keep that playlist in tuck, man.
That makes sense.
I gotta do sex no jutsu.
Nah, that shit is real. Like, I've definitely been pulled. Like the furthest I've ever gone was like Brooklyn. I went somewhere out there in Brooklyn mad late, and like shorty wasn't even home, so like I had to like wait on the stoop. That shit had me living. I'm like, yeah. Now I'm tight, and I'm all the way out here, so it's not like I'm about to just get up and leave. Like, what?
I hate waiting. Like,
I hate waiting. You called me out here.
You wait for 45 minutes, and you be like, yo, I could have made it home, yo. I should leave now. Nah, she probably gonna get here.
Yeah, and that'd be the shit that make you stay a whole number 45. Be like, oh yeah, like, nah, I can't leave now. I should have been left.
Hour 30 is mad niggas in 8-ball jackets keep walking by. You just like, come on, yo. My phone on too, yo.
What's the weirdest like line shorty hit you with for you to like come through? Like, she not trying to make it hot, but at the same time.
Let's see.
Yeah, because I definitely had one hit. She talking about, oh, can you come and help me do laundry at 4 a.m?
Like,
wow.
I'm like, at the time, like, you know what? Let me not think too much to it. Because
I'm trying to think. Like,
I feel like I got hit with lines.
Yeah, I don't really get hit with too many lines. I'd definitely be throwing the lines out there. I'd definitely be the one throwing the lines out there.
Yeah, I can't reveal those. Can't give out free game.
Yeah, but
my son's gonna have a hard life. He ain't getting no advice. I figure that shit out, man.
Every time, like somebody, like a shorty called me to come through late night, it's never a direct line. It's just like, yo, come watch this movie with me. Or yo, come do laundry with me. Yo. Yo, I gotta tell you something. Like, it's always been those. It's never like direct. And me, I don't ask too many questions. You know, I want to show up and see
like what's going on?
Yeah. We mad as fucking folding whites. Like,
oh my God.
I hate when a chick is drunk and you sober and you still pull up and they just did drunk rambling. It's like, yo, I'm missing Toonami right now.
Drunk rambling, random like makeout moments. Like,
yo.
It's like, oh God.
Oh, I gotta show y'all some shit. I gotta find it. So this is a story I found the other day. It's called I Fucked the Deaf Girl.
What?
It's the name of the story. It's called I Fucked the Deaf Girl.
Let me not even.
What's your question? What's up?
Let me put my son's face on. Where you taking this to, man?
They can't see. I'm reading you the story. This is not my story. This is not me.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have any deaf girl stories. I have a cerebral palsy story, but like I didn't sleep with that girl. It was just a weird thing. It was just a weird thing that was revealed to me throughout the course of the night.
Have you ever tried to laugh in silence?
Y'all want to hear that story first?
Nah, we gonna come back to that one. Yo, nigga said I do not have sex with that
Story
girl.
time, sponsored by Av Campbell.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
All right. That's funny because the first words is story time. It's story time. I fucked a deaf girl. So I want you to know it's mad grammatical errors. It's not me not knowing how to read.
Okay.
It's him.
You should have just let me read it. Well,
nah, we don't got that much time.
Dead.
All right, come on. Yo. All right. Yo, you good?
You know what you reminded me of? When Park said he about to make chicken and Joe said, nah, looking at your kitchen, we not doing that over here.
Yeah. You can't make food here.
They violated.
Nigga
Joe
never got a
violated
microwave. Like, now you go to somebody's house, you got to keep everything in the oven.
Oh, yeah.
Nigga, you rich. Chill. Get a toaster oven at least.
Something.
Now let's try this again. Story time with Av Campbell.
Boom. I saw this thick girl on Facebook one day. She was hella fine. Got her number easily. Said she lived near me. I got her to come through a few days later. So she came. So anyway, I got her to come through one night. I told her to call me when she was outside. She told me she couldn't hear for some weird reason, but I didn't pay too much attention to it. She knocked on the door. I opened it like, I thought I told you to call me. She just looked at me. So we sitting on my bed. I asked her what you want to watch. She just staring at me. I'm like, damn, stop being weird and say something. So I yawned. And she started throwing up gang signs that smacked her hands 3 times like Uncle Willie from Friday.
What the fuck? Yo, I'm dead.
Wait. Fuck, where I was at. Boom. All right, Uncle Willie from Friday. So I got to throwing up my set and clapping my hands. So I got to throwing up my set and clapping my hands like a black girl. So she paused, took out her phone, and texted me and saying, you know I'm deaf, right? Bro, my heart dropped. I immediately thought she must have thought I yelled at her when I yawned.
Yo.
Wait. I got up and went to the bathroom and started dying from laughter. Wait. I ain't even closed the door because she couldn't hear me anyway. Yo.
Yeah,
So I go sit back down next to her. So we texted while we face each other. I start rubbing her leg. She gave me that look. In my head, I'm like, I'm finna knock the death off this vagina.
Yo. Niggas, yo.
One thing led to another. Next thing you know, her deaf butt was naked, ass looking right. I strapped up and went to town on that ass. But the noises she made sound like Young Thug mumble rap. That shit was so good. I would have wiped it all if she wasn't deaf. She was smart and everything too. After 3 weeks, this deaf bitch go tell me she don't want to talk no more because of lack of communication. Bitch, what?
Yo, nah, I'm dead. Nah.
Yeah, we all going to hell.
Nigga said I would have wiped that too if she wasn't deaf. Like she was smart and all that. Like, oh yeah.
Nigga said she didn't want to talk to me for lack of communication. How dare you?
Bitch, what?
How dare you?
First of all, my son said she thought I was yelling at her when I yawned. That's beef.
You never seen that video I sent you?
That's beef, man.
And your flight attendant yawned and all the deaf people on the plane like
yo, that's crazy, son. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to think about.
Yeah, I'd be scared to death if the flight attendant yawned.
What's wrong with people?
That's wild, son. Wow.
I had to share that with y'all.
Wow, that was funny, yo. Niggas on the internet are crazy.
I had to share that.
Niggas said, damn, stop acting weird. Like, say something. Damn.
I can picture that in my head.
Bitch, I can deaf. Like,
Nigga said I started throwing my sensor.
you know I'm deaf, right? Nigga said I went to the bathroom to start dying of laughter. Like,
I didn't even close the door because she couldn't hear me anyway.
Nigga said I came back. I started texting her. We texting face to face. Wow, what a story, yo. Y'all fucking with a deaf chick? What's like the disability that's gonna stop you?
Don't get into that. Come on, man.
Hold on.
Nigga specifically asking me.
Nah, everybody, all of us.
We didn't even complete our 1 year trying to get us canceled.
Yeah,
like,
but
let's complete one season,
what's
bro.
the disability that'll like? That's like, I ain't fucking with no bitch with this disability. Like,
I feel like a better question is like, what's the disability you'll rock with? Like,
Yeah.
okay, all right.
Question.
Okay.
because it's mad shit. I'm like, yeah, no. Like, you need all your limbs.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Because you be like seeing those little like torso people running
Yeah,
around, like the dad from Oblongs. It's just like
I'm not one a bitch with one leg and one thigh to kneecap thing. Trying to wrap her legs around me. What is that?
It's about to get these. It's about to get you. Imagine feeling that,
Yeah,
just
bitch.
like
Bitch feeling like one of Fluke's floopies. Bitch built like the Powerpuff Girls. I don't want that shit. You want a bitch? Oh, no chick with Powerpuff hands. Trying to grab it. What are you doing? Don't touch me. Where your thumbs at?
yo,
That chemical X is in the water out here.
nah, I'm fucking dead, yo. Oh man, yeah. I don't know. There's some strong people out there, man. Some strong people out there. They're just thinking like, wow.
Which disability you think you gonna rock through?
With disability, I think I could rock through. Oh man, like I don't even know, son. I don't know. That's going to be the real test of like what kind of person you are. How shallow are you really? Like, could I be with someone who was like missing an ear? Like they just like it's
Why you said it like that?
It's just like it's always gonna be something you look at. Everything you
It can
see.
sound like a narrator. Can I
You
be with
missing
someone
an
who's
ear.
missing an ear?
Yeah, like, that shit don't really matter like that. But like deaf, like being deaf, like or I don't know, like because if it's like something like a like amputee, I could like understand. Like not no extreme shit, like. But then it's like, I don't know. Like I said, those torso people.
Yeah,
like, I'm
I
not
feel like
about to,
I don't discriminate.
I'm not
feel like,
Adonis Creed. Like,
I feel like if the shit happened while we were already in relationship, like the shit happened afterward, then I'll rock with
yeah,
it.
that's different.
Oh yeah, that's different.
Yeah,
I'm
like if
already
we're dating
invested,
and like you lose your arm in an accident, I got you. Like,
Yeah. You just gotta be ready for the jokes afterward. Like,
yo, I
it
got like
gotta
mad
be-
funny stories right now. So, the first shit is my cerebral palsy story.
Oh
right?
yeah.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but boom. So we ain't Oni. So it's like, what the fuck is going on this day? It was something happening at the Oneonta Theater. Somebody threw a party. I think this nigga Mars was throwing a party. And like mad other schools came. No, I think it was a probate The Sigmas is throwing a party, and I think Mars is selling his CDs at the shit. Boom, yeah. So we in the party, whatever, moving around and shit. There's some girl there, fire. She had to be like 5'1" or whatever. She had on like, this is like when people had swag. So she was like one of like the swaggy dress kids.
Oh, okay.
But it was working. I'm like, nah, she's fire. Over there talking to her. Now, mind you, like, there's nowhere to put your coat. She's also not from this school or town. So she's holding her coat over her arms.
Okay.
I'm thinking nothing of it.
All right.
We chopping it up. She's like, yeah, like I'm here with my friends. I'm like, well, who are your friends? She's like, nah, they guys. I'm like, oh, yeah, don't bring them over here.
Yeah, facts.
So we chopping it up. Shit's going well. I'm like, all right. So I'm like, you going to the after party? She's like, yeah, if you're going to be there, I'll pull up. That.
Lit.
And even get the number. I was like, I'm going to just lead us up to this moment right here, and you're going to be at the after party. We at the after party or whatever, chilling and shit. Come outside. So I see my boy Dre. Niggas on it. OD. I'm like, yo, this is why I hate these niggas. B, like, you can't even talk to a bitch. Like, So he talking to her, whatever. She's still holding her coat. So I'm like, yo, like, she really think niggas gonna rob her out here. Like, the night is ending. Yo, the night is ending. So I'm like, yo. So we sitting there talking on the curb. So her friends is like, they trying to go. But they was like, not leaving the city. Like, they had like a hotel or some shit. So she was like, yeah, like, well, what you about to fuck with? Like, I'll fuck with what you got going on. So I'm like, oh, it's lit. It's lit, nigga. She talking this shit. So I'm like, yo, you not cold? Like, you don't put your coat on? She's like, nah, this is my one of my homegirls' coat. Like, I don't know where the fuck she went at. Her friend comes to get the coat. I'm telling y'all right now, like, what I'm about to do is gonna look crazy. You ready?
What are you doing?
Right? Bro, so mind you, coat is like this. Like, she got her arms like this. Yeah. Coat draped over the arms.
Oh, like over both arms?
Yeah, like a fucking Chinese master.
Yeah, okay, all right.
So homegirl comes, I don't remember her name. Call her Cynthia. Like, Cynthia, let me get my coat. Yeah, she goes to give her the coat. So as she's getting the coat, somebody's like, all right, yo, went to give her a hug, bro. The arms, bro.
What was wrong with that?
She has cerebral palsy. That's what I found out. She has cerebral palsy.
So her shit's was...
And that's not funny because that's like a neurological disorder. But like, yo, in that moment, me at 21, bro, I just played our whole next 2 days together in my head that night. Like we was have a lit weekend together. I seen that shit. I forgot my homeboy was staying in my room, man. We're back in the party. I'm just looking at her through because the whole party is it's glass. I'm just looking at her through the glass. Like, yo.
Are you sure?
I said, nah, she gotta hug somebody else because I be bugging, but I don't be bugging. But I be trying to convince the world that I'm bugging. Like, yo, them shits was...
So like you went in for the hug?
No, like
I did not say that.
That is not what I said. Yeah.
Oh,
somebody the girl who had to get the coat.
Yeah,
when she gave her the coat, like she passed her the coat like this, so you still can't see her arm under the shit. One of her guy friends like, yo, I'm out. Gave the other friend a hug. Did the whole like, I'm gonna hug both y'all, lean into both.
Right.
When he did that shit, and I just seen the... I gotta chill. It's my birthday. Okay.
Coming around like a movie. Oh.
Yo, that was wild. Then my other story is I'm on Facebook one day, right? Yeah. So some girl DMs me. This is mad years ago. Some girl DMs me and was like, yo, you're mad cute. So like my automatic response to compliments is thanks. Like you don't know if I'm like feeding into it. I'm just being polite. Thanks. Go to the page. It's like, all right. Not nothing I'm gonna be like on.
Yeah, but like
hey,
hit me up. So it's cool.
Yeah, cool. All right. She's talking, we having a conversation.
regular conversation. Now she's starting to ask me like, oh, like what do you like? Like, oh, it's on the third.
Okay, all right.
Something in my heart was just like, yo, go back to her page, yo. Look at the profile pics. Bitch is sitting down in every photo.
She be little shit like that gives you the clues.
I'm still not paying attention really. So I'm like, yeah, you know, like I make music. Yo, listen to my album. That's my. You flirt with me, you gotta listen to my album. That's a prereq. Like English 101, listen to my album. Talking to shit. She said something. I forgot what she said, but she said something that had me think like, you don't have legs. Like,
what? What can you say to someone to make them feel like you don't have legs?
It's like, boom, like, say you're telling a story, right?
Yeah.
And it's just like, say like, okay, say like you out at a restaurant, right? And a chick is like, yeah, like the staff was so disrespectful. Like, I just asked for the check and just walked out. Like, I walked out on a date or something. It was like every opportunity where it was for her to say she like walked, it wasn't walked. And I was just like, I'm like, yo, this is a weird thing that maybe only I'm overthinking. I don't be bugging. So I said I'm bugging and I felt I wasn't bugging. I went to look at the pictures. So I'm like, she's sitting down. I'm like, I'm wearing a hat in a lot of my photos. I still got a hairline. Let me not judge.
Facts.
I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? Let me leave the profile pictures because those are your best pictures. Hit the other pictures. She tagged this shit. Bro, she don't even got the wheelchair. Like, she got the Stephen Hawking wheelchair.
Word? How is she like? Oh, but her upper torso is fine, so she can move and shit.
But she was like a little, like how I'm sitting. Like she was either real skeptical or cool as fuck. Like that's it.
Yo,
it's not just me. Like y'all niggas not gonna y'all not gonna tell y'all crazy stories.
She was a little like, you know, when your shoulder lean and you don't know how to dance though. Yo, no, but that's crazy. That's a crazy thing.
But you don't know how to dance though.
That's a crazy thing to try to like internet that. Like it's certain things you can internet. Like, all right, cool. I got a little foot. It twitches a little bit every time I walk. I can internet that. You ain't both the. You ain't both the. You ain't both right. Let your shoulder drop. Like it's got the shoulder drop.
Yeah, that nigga's going to hell. Yeah, going to hell. Yeah.
No, but that is a crazy thing to fake online. Like, you can't fake some things you cannot pull off. What are you going to do?
He was asking me.
No, that isn't beast. Oh man, yo, I think that's a little crazy.
Whoever's watching this
nigga got bounty, he got money. Yo.
It's just like that's a crazy thing. The nigga said, "No, she had the whole."
Yeah, whoever's watching this, I have nothing to do with what's going on right now.
That's wild.
And please don't cancel us. Please wait till episode 52 is done before you thinking about canceling this. Please.
Shorty sitting like she mad skeptical everything.
You remember when Denzel wanted the money from the white dude's house at training day? Yeah.
Yo, chill. But that's beast.
Let me quarterback this. Boom, we opened the door, Sam lit off 2 shots. The cop took a lot of fire. Okay, Officer Hoyt let him have it. Like, that's how she was sitting there, like. It's a different me, y'all. I've grown. Like,
yo,
I'm 28 now. That was me at like 22. Like,
yo.
It was wild, yo. I'm gonna just put the bounty down here.
Nah, I'm trying to think if I ever had some shit like that happen where it's just like, man, like I don't think it's been. I can't honestly say like I wish I did have some shit to say right now. What do you follow that up with? That was crazy. Like, what happened? So it's just like, after you find that out, like, what happened?
I just stopped talking. I just got on a. I didn't let it get too. I don't get too deep in conversations with strangers. You gotta set up an exit point. It's just like, yo, like, I don't make promises. I don't ask too many questions. Like, I just keep it like neutral. Like, oh, what are you doing? Nah, I'm just watching the show.
I could just dead at her. Like, stop talking.
It's probably what's a Cylon or some shit.
I'll say bye.
Yo.
She wouldn't have believed me.
Dead.
If she would have looked like she believed me.
Dead. Yo. That's interesting. Yeah, man. I'm trying. Yeah, nah, nothing like that. I've never had no like surprise. Like, oh, well.
So you telling me that's what she hit you with? What you about to say, nigga? You're well.
I heard a well. Expand on that, my brother.
It's just like it depends, like what you're willing to tolerate. Some things you can internet, like with the coat, until the coat comes off.
Look, see, that was in real life too.
Yeah, see, but that's like, all right. But when the coat comes off, depending on the degree of what like things is going on, it's like, all right, like you can't be Team America, World Police, like
yo.
Imagine.
Did you
Imagine the friend been leaving, purposely bringing her coat every party to like look out for her, like hold my shit, because I know you're just gonna stand there and hold it.
Nah, she was mad cool though. So it was like all her friends, they had to know. So I was like, yo, like, and it wasn't like she wanted to hold. She was like, I don't know where my friend went. Like,
so she's like, I'm really just holding this coat because of this. Like,
yeah.
If you was,
and I seen her in 2 places where it would have made sense to hold your coat. Like, it was a little chilly, but you know that's when you're in college and your skin work different. Like, your skin allows you to be outside in 10-degree weather with no coat. Like,
especially if you're trying to have a good time. Shit.
Niggas wonder why they sick now for some shit that happened to you back then.
Yeah.
I'm still shocked I get cold. I'm like, the fuck is this?
Oh, I had there was like that one capper. She tried to like come on to me that one time. And she had like a little limp. Like, you know how like Wayne had the shit on his boot? Like, she had one of those like on her like leg though. Like
she had the Forrest Gump?
Yeah. Like on one knee, like the brace and shit.
I know exactly what you're talking about too.
Shorty pulled up like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like,
you're gonna be my man, and that's the bottom line.
What?
It was cool. Like,
that's what she said to you. Like,
she was just like, you know, we was in like, I think we was doing like a joint mix or whatever. This is when we first crossed or whatever. So she'd just get popping, and like she's just like having conversation. But I can tell like from like,
don't say body language.
I could just tell like she was getting like just everything, like the conversation. She's getting like more comfortable with it. Like more like touching and gestures, and it's just like, oh yeah, like what you think you about to? You're not about to wobble off with me, like, oh yeah, like
Kappa step, Sigma step.
But yeah, nothing crazy, nothing too crazy, so nothing I couldn't like handle. That I would have been like, oh yeah, like nah, like I would have stopped talking too, like, oh yeah, this is just too much. You gotta know your limits. That's another thing I always say. Like people be like, oh, like you like big girls, and it's just like, oh, I know my limits. Like, I just leave it at that. Okay. I know what I can handle.
How big we talking?
Yeah, like I know what I can handle and what I can't.
I definitely won't pass my limit before. I was just curious.
Achilles ain't been the same.
I've definitely been past my limit. Oh, so that mean like during, you know that like, oh yeah, like I won't be doing this again. Yeah. I've come across something almost like that.
It was worth it.
Yeah. It was like, oh no, I had a good time, but it's like, yo, this is the cap. Like I can see this being a problem. Like, you know, it's like, I'm always critiquing shit anyway. So it's just like, oh yeah, like next time, like if there's a next time, this gotta happen differently.
Yo, my fucking chest, heart, and soul hurts, son.
That was crazy.
This is how this nigga starting off his new year off.
Yo, hey,
I'm gonna pray for you.
That's a good one. That was a good one. I feel like we all needed to know. We all needed to know what our boundaries are. Like,
I had to share that.
Yeah, like,
you feel me? Like,
because you're not about to like. It's not like y'all gonna like date somebody like blind or something like that. It's like it's got to be something like I could tolerate something that's like self-contained. Like I mean, not to say that blind people aren't.
See, like if you were like going deaf, like on some like Creed shit, it's like, all right, cool. Like I could learn sign language. But I feel like if I learn sign language solely to talk to you and we don't work out, it's like,
I mean, Mark
pay for mad classes at the annex, like. And you also like a creep kind of is like only learn sign language the fuck. Like,
I mean, when I went,
that'd be beast, right?
When I went over my band, it wasn't nothing. You know, the person wasn't like disabled or nothing. But Marcus know the person I'm talking about under the bed.
Oh yeah,
that.
Oh, the under the bed shit. Is this what niggas wanted the peanut butter?
Yeah. Yo, but yeah.
Oh, nah,
she valid.
She's super
valid.
Cute.
Super valid.
And that was that's crazy because like she was best friends with like one of my best friends I went to like Australia with, like, and we used to like that was funny.
The funny thing about that, like, that wasn't even like the first time because it happened like, you know, even during the summertime.
Oh, what?
When we were all up there.
But you was always really low key, so it was kind of really hard to tell what you
the following semester. I don't know what the hell happened, but like I go off based off of energy.
Mm-hmm.
So and like the energy was different. It was just different. Yeah. It's like, I knew it wasn't me, but it had to be someone else or whatever was going on in her life at the time.
Yeah, it'd be that internal shit. Handle that. That's self-contained shit I could deal with. Like, I
handle it.
Yeah. If it's gonna like spill over,
I knew it wasn't me because I wasn't even the one inviting her to like, you know, get into it. Right. It was me getting invited. And being provided all sorts of booze, the opportunity, free drinks and all that.
Right. You can get those vibes when that thing is happening, when they're like being like, oh yeah, you want something from me. Like, all right, cool. Like, is it mutual? Like, well, I'm gonna find out. Let's see. And it's just like, all right, well, keep that same energy after though, too. Like,
yeah, this is
we both got what we wanted. Like,
this is a funny ass birthday episode. Like.
Like we both got what we wanted. Like,
yeah, like you gotta. Is your birthday on a Tuesday this year? Like,
nah, I don't know when.
I'd be lit if everybody's birthday was on a Tuesday.
I don't know when my shit is. So I gotta check it on my phone.
I'm gonna definitely be off for your shit this year.
Oh, for my birthday this year? Oh yeah, word. You've definitely been working the past couple of years.
Yeah, niggas is dumb funny. That was a funny ass like hour.
I think people are gonna enjoy that. Like I got like other things too, but like nothing was as interesting as that. Like,
yeah, like everything else is kind of just trying to get away from that. Like,
but like because it is beast. But like if you laugh, it's because it's funny. Like it's funny.
Everybody's been in a weird situation. Like everybody's been catfished in some way or the other. Like
definitely.
Let's get weird a bit, man.
Nigga said a bit.
Let's get weird a bit.
Fucking in it.
Fucking Jersey, bro. Jersey letting siblings get married, bro.
What? What do you mean? Like my sister and we can get legally married?
Yeah, one of them just happened not too long ago in Jersey. The sister and brother, apparently they were fighting a court battle to get married for like damn near 10 years. And if Jersey finally allowed it.
Before I ask, are they white?
Yeah.
Damn. What? Like, yo.
Is that like the same brother and sister that was on like Jerry Springer years ago?
That may be. It may be.
Were they like adopted and like they found each other and then it was just like,
this is like same mother, like same father. Sam grew up in the same household.
Oh yeah,
been fucking. Like, wow, that's crazy. And America will support the craziest shit, yo. As long as white people are doing it.
That was wild. We gotta get off of that. That was crazy.
Even Kevin Gates won't allow this type of shit.
Yeah, I seen people die.
Yeah, that was.
So you want me to marry somebody I grew up in the same house with? Okay, that's my brother. Blood is my blood. Flesh is my flesh. One God above all. Me underneath the God above the earth as a man. I seen people die. Yo.
You want to get married or not? Like,
yeah, right?
But that's wild. That's wild. I think stupid shit like that is what allows like for like Trump to be president because we tolerate dumb shit like that. Like, no, it's okay to say no to things and people be upset because of it. That's all right. Like you can
Especially
be
weird
upset.
shit. It's
You're
like,
gonna be upset for a little while at a pass, but no.
why do you want to
doing
marry
that.
your sibling?
Why do you want to set the legal bar so that you can like openly practice incest and like have it not be? That's like starting the incest walk. Like, oh, don't shame us. Like we incesting. Like
this opens doors for something else, something positive.
Brotherly love, sisterly love.
Nah, you see how? No. Wait for it. You see how immigrants get married to get papers. Now you don't even gotta. You could just.
Oh, you don't. But that is only for the whites, right? You gotta wait at least 3 more years.
Oh, like you
that.
can't come here, become a citizen, and marry your sister from your country so she could be a citizen. That's what you're saying?
It makes it even easier.
They are not letting black people do that.
Yeah, if immigrants, if that loophole is real, that'd be crazy. And Jersey would have a crazy like
Increase, like,
immigrant boom.
Yeah. So I hope they're not opening that door because
that's like it's too many random dumb laws that we have that has no real point or value.
Nigga, what?
Let's let brothers and sisters get married. Let's let our horses vote.
How's the seating for the marriage? Like all the seats in the middle and they come down the sides? Like, like what's happening?
Who's giving who away? Like,
well, yeah. When you mentioned T Grizzly earlier, I wanted to bring this up as the fact that his phone, what you call the car, got shot up.
I actually had that on my notes too.
Yeah, that's nuts. In your own city, be your own people.
Yo,
and it was his aunt too. Like,
my son is
who's
involved
also
in
his manager. Like,
yeah, I heard. But when you rapping all those stories, like he's bound to have enemies.
Oh
like,
yeah,
nigga like him. We on parole in 2 states. I'm still trying to figure out how that's even possible.
The
like,
niggas prayed on my downfall. Like,
you think
don't
niggas,
introduce yourself to me like that.
Yeah, you think niggas is praying for your downfall? Stopped praying? you think they stopped when you came up?
Shit,
when you seen black people stop praying?
You food out here 24/7.
Nigga, they was hating on him when he was broke, like, and not famous. Like, you famous and successful? Oh,
you telling all the stories about bullying everybody,
and the stories you got away from us. Nigga, I pray 3 times a day on your downfall, bro.
This is why
I don't even thank God for my food. I just pray in hatred for you every time I eat a meal. Like,
I ain't even hungry. I ain't hungry as long as this nigga eating.
You feel me? Yo, God, please don't let this nigga eat a bite today. I swear to God on this meal, I flip this shit over if it mean he dropped some of his food, if that's what it takes. Like, niggas but that's really unfortunate.
Yeah,
that's why I got shot. That's not even funny.
To that woman. That's
rest in peace of her. That's why I don't even blame rappers when they be getting those like loaded trucks. That's like bulletproof.
Oh yeah.
Bulletproof.
And the crazy shit is, it was 3 people in the car. It was like him, her, and like that's the driver or somebody.
Yeah, shot
and she's the only one that got hit.
Oh, she like at
No,
all?
no,
He
she was
didn't
the
get
one-
attacked. That I mean, like he didn't get any like damage.
She's the only person that got
They
hit.
said she was in the back seat, so I'm guessing they were thinking that
He was in the back seat. That makes sense, but at the same time, that's probably even weighing more so on this nigga now. Like, oh, yo, out of everybody in the car, they came for me,
manager,
clearly.
yeah,
and like that's my aunt first,
family,
and then like my management team, like all of that. Who knows how that family dynamic's working? She could have been like the primary person that was there.
Nah, that was.
Oh, see,
his brother in jail, his mama in jail, his daddy dead. You ever listen to the songs?
Nah, I definitely know that his mom and shit is in jail, but I don't know how long she's been around and shit. So I'm like, that could have been his.
Oh, she was his manager before he had like dreads. Like that was like, "Are you about to rap? I got you." Like,
she looked fairly young too. To be going like that.
That's the worst, man. That's the worst, and it's like that be the shit with like music and shit. Like, all right, cool. Let's say I've been doing all of this wild shit all the way up until I pop on music. And then like not for nothing, but sometimes it'd be people like that. They don't expect themselves to pop. They still be 1 foot in whatever the fuck they got going on. Like, I'm just doing this music shit for fun and the shit happens or whatever. Or whatever the shit may play out. That shit blows up. It takes time for you to transition away completely out of like whatever situation you may be coming out of. And it's just like, yeah, but while you trying to better yourself and do all this positive shit, like,
I'm on the opposite shit.
Everybody that was still in that negative shit is still in that negative shit. And it's just like, oh yeah, nah, like, look at this nigga trying to get up out of here. Like, especially if he got beef and shit. Oh yeah, I'm about to come up off you. Like, all right, cool, you famous now. I'm about to go do some shit to you and then brag about it on the internet like an idiot. But
yeah, hate to see it.
For real, man. R.I.P. to that wonderful woman.
That's a fact.
They get that rappers invest in that bulletproof car, bro. That's what saved Rick Ross.
That's fucking
they
sad.
was trying to get that nigga out.
That's what saved this nigga for the first time he got shot up too. The nigga that young what's his name? The young black youngster was being.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That
tall skinny nigga.
Young Dolph, I think.
Yeah, Young Dolph. Yeah. See, that car saved him the first time. The second time, I don't know why he switched his cars.
Yeah, they got bigger guns.
Y'all heard that Hasbro now owns the Death Row Records music catalog?
Hasbro?
Yeah.
Wait. Hasbro? Where have I heard that before? This definitely doesn't sound like some shit.
Like you asking where have you heard the name Hasbro?
Yeah.
Hasbro's the toy company.
What the fuck are they doing with Death Row's catalog?
They bought it.
Yo, the Hess trucks this shit? It's gonna be
the little slanted smile shit. Yeah, Hasbro, bro.
What is going on?
Yo.
Apparently, like some company bought Death Row Records catalog in like 2013, and I guess they filed for bankruptcy, and like Hasbro bought the shit.
Good.
Which I also found that like a few years ago, Hasbro bought some like entertainment studio in Canada. It's the studio that makes Peppa Pig and PJ Masks. They bought that shit for $4 billion. Like I don't know what they're doing on the map, but like they own Peppa Pig, PJ Masks, and The Chronic. Like it's like it's a lot going on. They own that whole Lady of Rage album.
Everybody watch Hasbro. Like, what the fuck is Hasbro about to do? They about to either change the world or like destroy it. Like, because I don't know what you about to do with toys and Death Row. Like, that sounds dangerous to me.
What the fuck we supposed to do when that happens?
What? That's mad random. Son. Yo, random companies doing random shit.
That shit wild, bro.
That's, nigga said $4 billion too. That's a lot of money for Peppa
Booty
Pig.
Games got a new sponsor.
What?
Death Row.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't gonna ask.
I don't know about that. You guys heard about Sony and Disney going at it?
Yo,
what's going on in that world?
So like Sony and Disney are like having disputes because Disney wanted to like renegotiate the terms like of their contract with like regarding like the Spider-Man. You know how like Marvel got like Spider-Man now, they had a couple movies or whatever. So like I guess originally the deal was Disney gets like 5% first dollar sales, and then like they get all the merchandising off the like the toys and shit or whatever. And then like Sony pays for the movie. Sony doesn't get none of the merchandise or whatever, but they get like most, I think it's like 90+% of whatever the movie makes.
Yeah, they got 95%.
Boom. And it's like Disney's like, all right, cool. Well, like now that we made Spider-Man popping and shit, like, you know, way better than any movie you've ever done. Like we want 50-50. We want like, we're going to pay half of the movie. You pay half of the movie. Like we get half of the proceeds. You get half of the proceeds, but we want to still keep like the 5% first dollar sales, which is like 5% of whatever it makes that opening weekend roughly. It's like, all right, cool. Let's say Spider-Man came out and made like 180 million or whatever. They get 5% of that, like, or whatever. But that doesn't really mean shit when like at the end of it all, the shit made $1 billion over this many months or whatever. And it's like, all right, they put up 200 million. They got back $1 billion, you know, and that's like, all right, out of expenses and all. You made a ridiculous profit. Well, like I'm selling toys and I got like some money off of like the first opening weekend or whatever. So now they like threatening like
Sony.
Yeah.
Like, it's off the table. It's like, yeah, we taking Spider-Man back.
Yeah, facts.
Because they own Spider-Man. It's like,
Disney?
Nah, Sony.
Oh, so Disney trying to renegotiate their
but they want more shit. It's
and it's
just like you're being greedy because you're making a shit ton of money.
And you about to have this Disney Plus service coming out. Nigga, you got all this other shit coming
People
out.
are buying Spider-Man toys, bro. Blanket sheets and shit. Like
the merchandise always does way better than the films.
Yeah, they cancel. They come out with shows just to sell merchandise.
That's a fact. Which is fucking crazy. That's a backwards system, if you ask me.
They be canceling shows like, yo, there's no merchandise sales, and they never even made merchandise.
That shit not selling no merch.
That's why they canceled. I think that's why they canceled Young Justice the first time.
That first season, Disney, it was like, that was a great show.
Disney trying to like take all that shit back from everybody,
raping you.
OD. And Sony's like, yo, like, why would I? That's like somebody coming to my job. And it's like, yo, I know you do all your work that you've been doing and you get all your paycheck, but I'm a bring in my guy. He's going to help you do half your work and then you're going to give him half your paycheck.
I could do it myself. I don't need you.
I've been doing I put up the money. The movies was lit. We had a deal. Mind you, he's still on contract for like 2 movies. They got like a contract right now, the contract that's going on. Like, so I don't know if they about to throw that shit away completely. Niggas to talk about pulling Spider-Man off the table completely. Like that shit is hella convoluted, but that's about to get a lot of fans angry.
I seen Stan Lee's daughter. She was like chiming in on that shit.
Yeah,
like,
word.
Yeah, these niggas are just greedy. Like they don't give a fuck about number of money. She's like, yo, when my dad died, niggas didn't even send us like a condolence. Like they was just more so worried about like how they was gonna make money off of that shit.
Yeah, so that's a big fight going on between Sony and Disney right now. That shit might impact like future Spider-Man movies. I don't know what's going on with the because Sony definitely owns all of that shit.
I heard there's a rumored deal on the table to like reintroduce Spider-Man in the MCU, but they also got to take Venom.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
But I don't want to see that fucking Tom Hardy Venom.
Yeah, that'd be like he had a decent Venom movie.
For like, over there.
Yeah, like over there. Like, that's cool. But then I also don't want to see, like, Disney having this crazy-ass monopoly on anything that has to do with, like, superheroes. Like, I don't want every superhero movie coming from Marvel. Like, this is just going to be one perspective of story from Marvel. Like,
nah, but Sony did have mad changes in Spider-Man.
Nah, they did.
They fucked that shit up.
I mean, and back then, when Spider-Man first hit, that shit was lit.
Yeah, because that was the first Spider-Man movie.
Right. And everybody's like, oh, yeah. Like, even to this day, you'll find niggas that be like, oh, nah.
Tobey Maguire was a trash-ass Spider-Man. Y'all niggas is living in nostalgia from your childhood. That nigga was trash.
I think Tom Holland is the best one out of all three.
I don't want to see Uncle Ben die again. I'm glad they skipped right over that. Like,
yeah, Marvel really integrated the character well into the MCU. Like, the way they got it set up thus far, it looked like it's good. I didn't even see the last Spider-Man, the Far From Home shit. But, like, I like the way, like, they had it set up. We've been wanting to see it. Like, I've seen people come, like, on both sides. They were saying, like, yo, like, I understand Disney because, like, Disney took Spider-Man and really, like, elevated that shit to like where it's supposed to be. So it's just like, yo, they
I feel like in terms of like the quality they did, but Spider-Man movie was gonna sell regardless.
Yeah, it's just like it's fucking Spider-Man, bro. You ain't gotta do much. Anything Spider-Man's gonna hit in some regard. Like
Spider-Man, like the fucking biggest superhero from Marvel.
Yeah, word. Definitely was carrying the company for a while. It's like, damn, that's fucked up. It's going. Only people that's going to suffer is the fans, man. Like. It seems like Kevin Feige and Tom Holland both was just like, oh yeah, like this looks like it's about to happen. It's unfortunate we got to do, 2 solo films and like 3 cameos with like Avengers and shit. Like we good. Like I guess we had a good run. It's just like, all right, well, I don't know what they're gonna do because if I'm Tom Holland and I'm like Spider-Man and like, all right, this is about to fall apart. You don't know if Sony's about to just reboot that whole shit. You don't know what they're gonna do. It'd be smart if they tried to just keep it going. Like, all right, cool. We still got this nigga. We got new writers. We got all this.
They was keeping him on.
That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. He's a good Spider-Man. Like,
it's just whack that he's already in his 20s. So like the fact that he's high school Spider-Man, at no point will he ever look like an adult Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. We'll see.
That's lit.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, niggas look out for that.
All right. What are we doing on time today? We doing good on time?
Yeah, we should on time.
What time are we on?
1:13.
Oh, nigga, that's not straight on time. We out of here.
Yeah, I'm definitely good.
Yeah,
I didn't really want to talk about like that Popeye chicken sandwich shit.
Oh yeah, damn! How did we zoom over that?
It was on my thing, but like we had too much fun. Like.
I didn't eat one yet,
Since
I
we
don't
had
really have
so
nothing
much
to say.
fun, I mean, I want to know: are you guys ready to take your drug habit up a notch a bit?
What?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
You talking about Kobe Bryant?
My drug habit up a notch a bit?
Yeah, because the Mexico just proved
yeah,
recreational cocaine use.
Recreational cocaine use?
Yeah, so to be out to Cancun.
Wow.
You got with me?
Wow.
I'm not with you.
Mexico. Look at you.
Cocaine recreational.
They're gonna have to build a wall on the other side,
Right?
because Americans is about to run down there.
Sheesh. Recreational cocaine use. That's right. Tourism in Mexico is about to triple, even fucking quadruple.
Where they legalized hemp in Texas too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Texas doing big
You heard
things.
Joe speculation about that fire thing? Like, Joe, you taking it too far.
Oh, about
you're
Brazil
not too
and
far fetched, but like,
What'd he say?
keep your dot right here.
It's like they doing that for some like marijuana shit. They about to use all of that land to like grow marijuana and shit.
Shit, that is a lot of land to be doing that.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
That's wild. Which I learned today.
What did we learn today? I don't know. We learned
That we might get canceled after this episode.
we learned that love is unconditional. And
Right.
that there's no disability that can stop love.
Love. Thanks for cleaning that up. Appreciate it.
Right. I also learned that yeah. Oh, you know what's whack? I just realized is like I'm now older than the date of my like birthday. That shit is trash. Like,
I feel you.
cause it's like, damn, like what happens when I turn 32? Like it's only 31 days in a month. Never want to be an age that's not on the calendar. Like you look old as fuck.
Yeah, he just called anybody that's like 31 plus. Man,
Nah,
old.
it's 31 days on the calendar. 32 though? Whoa.
What else we got? We talked about tons of stuff.
Word. Don't get catfished.
Yeah.
Don't be catfishing people.
Right. There are certain things you can get away with.
Respond moderately when you get stood up for like one night stands or cheated on. Like don't be killing people's dogs. Don't be burning niggas' houses down.
Yep.
And if you're a rapper, you got the bread, invest in your bulletproof truck.
Try not to fall asleep when you get to shorty's house.
Yep. Definitely.
Yeah, we talked about a lot of shit today.
All that shit is true.
If you happen to fall asleep, just pull the bug trick.
Yep. If you ever tired, just right here. I don't even know what this shit is called, but you get it right between that thumb and just bite down on that. Not too hard though. If you're bleeding, you're doing too much. Should keep
Write
you
that
up.
down.
Yeah, right. Take notes. Yeah. I'm still champ.
Word. Yo, make sure y'all send me money, yo. It's my fucking birthday, yo. $ Av Campbell, yo, on Cash App, yo. Fuck, yo. Av Day 2019, baby.
You out here, you feel
And
me?
I make enough noise, yo. Make noise, yo.
I thought he was talking like to them, like on the
I was talking to y'all.
Oh, my
Should
fault.
have told it to them.
Them, yo. Yo, lead by example.
Damn it, y'all. Make some noise.
This nigga's back here doing this.
Nobody sees.
Nigga holding up Simba.
Yeah, and that's it. I think that's it. Subscribe to all our shit.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all follow us everywhere at Venture Clan. Subscribe to the YouTube, youtube.com/Venture Clan. Follow us on IG at Venture Clan. Follow the podcast page, Something Venture Podcast. Subscribe to the website, ventureclan.com.
Yep.
Yeah, pull up. We still got the audience. We got a couple more seats in the audience now. Yeah, pull up, be a guest. Our 1 year anniversary is coming up, y'all.
Yeah, you want to be here for that. You want to see that.
Yeah.
It's lit, baby.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Submit ideas if you got ideas you want us to talk about some shit.
Word.
Yes.
Yeah, if y'all watch this, don't tell me happy birthday. Like, I'm slapping y'all with the belt, yo.
Dead.
Like, real talk, B.
I'm
mad tired from laughing so hard.
Nah, it was a good weekend and it was a good live.
Hearty
Yeah.
laughs.
Yeah,
like.
and before y'all leave, I just want to make sure y'all know y'all right. Y'all know y'all right. I just saw this Instagram post, and I feel like I should share it with everyone else. Just know that if you're getting robbed, just say no. Your robber cannot legally take your possession without your consent.
Oh yeah, Omar wants y'all to get shot. So if you get
Shot, stab, jacket with a batter beat up.
yeah, like
You seen the shit about resisting arrest?
Nah.
Where they was talking about complaining. What's the new police chief name? Like Moynihan or some shit?
Yeah,
like
I
that?
think so. Some other shit.
He was like, don't resist arrest. Cops basically because of the whole Eric Garner shit. They also fired the supervisor of that cop.
Oh.
And it's basically now cops are complaining the higher ups don't have our back. How we gonna do our jobs? If somebody's resisting arrest, how we gonna arrest them? So the unions was if somebody starts resisting, stop arresting them and call your supervisor or some shit. It was he was basically once you make the decision to arrest somebody, you have to arrest them, because you don't know if they're gonna reach for a weapon. Guys, pedestrians, you cannot resist arrest. If you feel like you're being wrongly arrested, get arrested and then talk to the judge. That's what the justice system is for. Nigga, I'm getting fired as soon as I get arrested.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Nah, nigga, you talk to somebody, talk to me right now on the street. I'm not going with y'all.
What do you think I did?
Hey, yeah.
What you think I did?
And don't kill me either. Fuck you talking about?
Take me and playing some shit in my pocket, all of that.
Yeah.
It's so much
I seen a video
responsibility.
told some nigga to get out his car. This black, he had to be 17. They told this nigga get out the car. He gets out the car. He pulls his pants up. So they're put your hands up. He puts his hands up. They're turn around. Nigga turns around. Cop runs. Pistol whips the nigga in the back of the head. Took him out. I feared for my life.
Why did you tell me to put my hands up and turn backwards to run up and attack me? Nah.
Niggas is meatballs, yo.
Yeah.
But we're gonna leave the birthday on good energy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
All right.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Hit that.
My belt right.
Right? That's it.
Boom. You already know what it is. Av Kim with that motherfucking nigga. The bar guy, 8 got young Avastado.
Yo, it's Buck the World, aka Too Loud, the freaking naughty venture, the nasty one.
In the back, we got the superstar of the group.
What else?
My man, 2 Guns Up.
What else?
The 2 Gun Sugar Dugger.
What else?
No Face, No Case.
What else?
The Young Wizard Kelly.
What else?
Yo, he ain't want to tell the story about the palsy.
What else?
Oh, Meezy.
Oh, what?
Oh,
Meezy.
Let's go. I'm still alive out here. Let's
Word,
go.
yo, episode 49, y'all.
Yeah, that's it. We
49.
almost done with our crisis.
We was done with our crises.
Yeah, this was a crisis episode. Cerebral crisis.
I'm not in an episode. Digitally edit me out. Digitally edit me out right there.
Yeah, I thought we was doing this. What happened?
He trying to come up with a catchy title for the episode.
They got a cerebral crisis.
We're not cool in
that's
this.
not bad. That's not bad.
We not jacking that.
Yeah, I'm not cool with that. I'm not fucking with that.
Yeah, y'all ready to be down with this shits every other time. I gotta be down with this
That's
shit.
below my steez. I'm
Yeah,
not
but
jacking that.
you feel me? The name gotta be clever. That's just crazy. Cerebral crisis. What? Nigga, what the fuck?
All right, that's fine. That's cool.
You trying to cancel this episode? This episode won't even go out if you
It's the last
that.
it's the last of the midlife. Whatever, man. You guys get out of here.
YouTube want to upload that shit.
YouTube gonna be like, come on, bro.
Oh yeah, y'all wildin'.
Yo, y'all gotta chill.